when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now, some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me.
How you doing?
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Need you to look after some stuff for me. Nice seeing you again. How you been doing? You looking well? Yeah. Nice. Good boy, ain't ya? I'll see you later. It's Moon Shadow.
Is that you, Spence?
Oh, hello there. How you doing? Not seen you for a while.
Jesus Christ, fella, you look good, man. How you been?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I made it into the Rangers. I'm a recruit now.
Oh, shoot. Well done, fella. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, it's I'd have an interview and everything. And I've been out on a couple of patrols, and I had my first trial just the other day, and I passed.
All right. Well, I do wish the best for you, fella. I gotta get going right now, but it's good seeing you again. Good luck with your endeavors.
Yeah. Thanks very much. We'll have to try and catch up because I mean I haven't seen you for ages.
I'm sure we'll catch up sometime, fella. You keep your head on straight, all right?
Yeah. What's happened to your eye?
Bad thanks, fella. Bad thanks.
Well, you try and stay out of trouble, Sam. You know, you look after yourself, all right?
Hey, how you doing, Rodney?
Oh, hello, Moon. How you?
You a ranger now, huh?
Well, I'm a recruit ranger, yeah. Yeah, I had been out on a couple of trials, and I was just saying to Sam that I had my first trial the other day and I passed.
Oh, congratulations. Nice.
Thanks very much. So,
Yeah, of course. Glad to hear.
yeah, I'm doing all right. Eh? I mean, I've been ever so nervous, and you know, it's quite tricky, you know, riding in patrol, and there's a lot to learn. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and the people there are nice, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rangers are in a bad place, you know? I mean, yeah, they're not in a bad place.
Yeah, well, you know, it's all about, you know, helping people out that get hurt, ain't it? Really, you know.
Of course, yeah.
How's things for you? I've not seen you for a while.
Yeah, you know, I'm out and about as usual. So, that's mostly what it's been.
Yeah, I bumped into Cecily the other day.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, she recognised me and that, and we had a little bit of a chat. And yeah, she seems to be doing all right, you know. But you know, I couldn't sort of hang about. I had to go off and see someone, so didn't get much of a chance to chat. But yeah, I think she's doing all right. She says she's not down in the saloon anymore.
Yeah. Change in employment and such.
Right? Are you still down there? Are you?
Yeah, you know, every now and again. And there's still people down there, you know.
Yeah.
Indies around there, and yeah, there's a few more people. A few new faces, too.
Oh, right. But you're keeping well, are you?
Yeah, as well as can be.
Staying out of trouble?
Can't answer that.
No, I didn't think you would.
I will give you a bit of advice, though, Spence. If you head down to Armadillo, fella, don't touch anything, don't drink anything, don't eat anything, don't touch no people. There's a little bit of a sickness going around there right now.
Really?
Yep.
What is it?
Yep.
That like cholera thing still about? Is
We
it?
don't. No, that's been long gone. This might be something else. Might be like tuberculosis, whatever it is called.
Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell! Yeah. Well, I'd only ever go down there really to, you know, to see you two. But you know, you're about here, so where are you sort of hanging about now then? Are you still down out west, are you?
Here, there, and everywhere, fella. Wherever the wind takes me.
Right, yeah.
Wherever the wind blows my poncho, that's the direction I go to.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the best way, isn't it? Go with the flow, as they say.
Exactly. What
Yeah.
about you, apart from being a ranger? What the hell you been up to?
Well, I've been sort of hanging around with this famous actor called Sir Dickie White. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Nope.
And he's a nice old fella. You know, we get along well, and we sort of hang out together, and go fishing and treasure hunting, that sort of thing. But
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
yeah, I will give you a word of warning though to both of you. Just be careful. There's this Mexican fella called Edgar. I don't know if you've heard of him, and he's not a very nice man. He smacked me over the head a few weeks back, and cut my head open, and then his accomplice shot me in the arm.
His accomplice? What's your accomplice?
Some other Mexican fella, I can't remember his name.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was sort of coming out of here, going towards Valentine, just minding my own business, and then two of them just chased me. His accomplice had like an eye patch, and because I wouldn't stop, they shot at me, and I got as far as like the Heartlands, and they shot Moonshadow, and he sort of slowed down, and they caught me up, and I mean I was a bit silly really, but I weren't going to let him rob me, and he wanted to like pull me off my horse. So I just like kicked hard on the stirrups, and I managed to give him the slip. But yeah, I was pretty frightened for quite a few days really.
Did they take anything from you?
No, I managed to sort of get away,
Okay.
on both occasions. But yeah, just be careful; they're not to be trusted,
Yeah, careful. I heard of that good fella. He's a fucking cunt. All right.
Yeah.
Be careful.
He's a bloody psycho. He's a ruffian and a psycho. So yeah, I just thought to let you know, in case you bump into him, don't take any of his word for what he's saying is the truth, because
Yeah, he's an interesting fella.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rodney. All right.
yeah, no problem. I'll always help my friends out.
Rodney.
Rodney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rodney Spencer.
Rodney Spencer.
Yeah, I just call him Spence.
Yeah, I mean that's what you called me from day one, isn't it?
Yep.
Anyway, fellas, I won't keep you because I know you probably got places to go and people to see. So, but it's good to see you again, eh?
And see you also. Catch you around, Rodney. All right.
Right, good luck
yeah.
with your ranger, fella.
Yeah,
Wish you
thanks
the
very
best.
much. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to pick you up off the ground. You'll stay safe. But if I'm about, I'll come to the rescue. Rodney the Ranger to the rescue.
All right.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it's got quite a lot of R's in it. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, I like it.
Well, alliteration is really nice.
Yeah,
There it is. All right, fella, take care.
yeah. You take care, fellas. Be safe.
Get your fucking hands up, you slag.
Don't hurt me. I don't want to wet myself. I know it's you. I know it's you, Dickie.
There, the gun's not even loaded, look.
Oh shit!
Bloody hell.
Oh God,
Oh, dear. Sorry, old boy.
that's all right.
Did you see
you?
me coming?
No, I was just rummaging through my pocket and not really paying attention.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, it's not so bad, old boy.
How was your trial?
Oh yeah. Oh, it went really well. Yeah. Well, I mean, the other day, right? I met up with Quincy, and we
Oh, yes.
went out on a. Your moustache is looking ever so good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we went out on a. No, I went on a ride along with him, and then we got a tip come through, so we rode out to the west, and
You got a tit?
a tip.
Oh, tip, yes.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah. Went out west and found the fella that had been hurt, and Quincy patched him up, and so that was quite a good experience, to sort of see that. Apparently, I think he's a criminal, the fella that Quincy helped.
Yeah.
Most of them are down that way.
Yes. Was it down by Armadillo?
Yeah, just sort of I suppose northwest of Armadillo that way. But yeah,
Yes.
Quincy sort of showed me where all the cougars hang out, the various spots where they got dens. And yeah, it was good. It sort of, boosted my confidence a bit more. And
Good.
yeah, and then like the next day I had my trial, and that went really well. I was teamed up with Allegra, the Swiss lady that I can't understand.
Yes. Yes. Well, at least you got her name right now.
Yeah, I've sort of got it in my memory. I mean, I tell you what, I was so glad that we did the trial together because we had to work as a team. Because honestly, I wouldn't have had a bloody clue. Because we had to go and find things like flowers and animals, and yeah.
Like what?
Well, I've got them on my other horse because I'm running out of storage space rapidly.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some stuff that is in and around Armadillo area. So I don't know. I was going to ask you about that. If any of those are any good for any potions.
Well, I don't know, boy, but you know when the horse named Millie gave us that instruction about the
Oh
the
yeah,
potion?
seeing
Well,
God.
I
Yeah.
managed to strike a little glance at her notebook while she was doing it, and
Ah.
she had written down where you can find certain types of mushrooms, certain types of flowers, etc.
Right.
So, yes.
I mean, I don't know if the flowers would be, what they're for a start.
Yes. Well, it must be poppies out there, mustn't it?
Yeah, there's the one. One would look like a sort of white flowered daisy. One was like an orange poppy, and the other I think was like a red sort of flower. But yeah,
Yes.
we had to sort of find those. We had to go to certain landmarks because they'd painted on like the various locations a colour, so we had to get the colour right, and we had to do fishing. But they literally stripped us of everything, not our clothes, before we get any ideas. But yeah, took everything, all our money, guns, ammunition, fishing rods, all that. So we had nothing apart from a bow and arrow, and I'm absolutely hopeless with a bow and arrow.
Oh dear.
But honestly, Allegra, she was like just riding alongside things and just firing one arrow and killing it stone dead.
Oh, bloody hell. We have to get used to using an arrow. Is that what they can give you?
Well, I don't know if I've got to have, because obviously I've got to have more trials. I suppose I'll have to get a bow and arrow and just practice, because if that's the crack, then I'm going to be buggered, aren't I? Because I'm used to
Yes.
firing a gun.
Oh dear, oh boy. Well, I've never seen a ranger with a bow and arrow.
No, nor have I. So, I mean, some people, like that elf fella, the fella I told you about that is a
Yeah.
hunter. That's what he had, and he took his bow, which was quite a decent one that he got from the natives. He went and
Yeah.
had it all customised. So obviously a bow, works for him as opposed to like a rifle. So I don't know. Each to their
Oh,
own, I
so-
suppose.
Yes. Horses for courses, whatever that means.
Yeah. So anyway, these trials. So yeah, we had to find flowers. We had to find these they were like pigs basically, but they were called a funny name. I mean, I wouldn't have known what they were because I haven't done really any hunting to know what the animals are.
Yes.
And these
It's one of those blackmores.
yeah, they're the ones. Yeah. But we sort of worked out as a team that, you know, when it came to the hunting, normally these things are in groups. So she would go after one and I'd go after the other. And then I
Yeah.
could obviously keep track of the other one. And then she was just then shooting it. And then, you know, we've just divided it up. So we both had the skins that we needed.
Yeah.
And
I see.
I passed, Dickie. I passed my trial.
Oh, well done, old boy.
Yeah, I'm really pleased.
Yes, I bet you are. So it's not just one trial and then that's it, you're done. You got to do several.
Well, he said it was like a level 1 trial. He said that,
Yeah.
you know, I've got to do more. And I suppose the more I do, just sort of shows my competence of being a ranger. And,
Yes.
you know, Allegra, you know, she's now a ranger. That was like her last trial. They were
Oh, that's good.
yeah, they were so pleased with her that they said, right, you know, you can have the green cloak. You're a ranger. And I thought that's really
Oh,
good.
lovely. Oh, good, Allegra. So you were sent off by yourselves. You didn't have a supervising ranger alongside you.
Well, there was that cat, you know, that cat lady, Cat
Yes.
Carver,
It's fine, Philly.
and Patterson, you know, the one you said like sounded like a cocksucker. That fella. So you know, the one with the sort
Yes.
of gingery blonde hair, and the eye patch, and you know, they were ever so nice, and he gave me a new lantern.
Well, it's lucky old you, I guess.
Well, so you can have my one.
Oh, I don't want it.
What? Really?
I might as well have a big sign saying, "Oh, come and rob me in the night, please."
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I just thought, you know, it'd be like a guiding light in the darkness.
Yeah, you're my guiding light in the darkness, old boy.
No, that's nice.
Because you have the lantern on your horse.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought I'd hang on to it in case you wanted it. So, you know, but my one's got, you know, Saints Crossing Rangers core on it. So,
Oh, very smart.
yeah. And he gave me a box as well, which is a bit of a pain because I don't really like boxes. So,
Oh, yes, I see it on that moonshiner. Why don't you hide it somewhere, old boy?
well, I hid one here by my camp and some bugger nicked it. But I
I'd
was,
say put it in a bush.
yeah. Where were those big bushes? Were they up the hill there? Were they that where we went looking for
Well,
wood?
yes, it's just on the fence line of the estate, just up the hill here. Look, I'll show you.
Shall I grab the box?
Oh, yes, bring it. What's in the box?
I think there might be a tonic in there. You use tonics, don't you?
Well, I have used one, which is the god one, but that's it. I'll give anything a go, old bean.
But yeah, I weren't sure about the flowers, whether you know, because you're into your recipes, whether they'd be any good. But I went and saw Hazel today, and I put them on his saddle, so they're in his saddle at the moment. I wanted to leave him with the box, but he wasn't happy about the box, so I had to take the box off.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I need to check to see if I left anything on Stephen's saddle, you know.
Well, yeah, you might have.
I don't think I did. I think I moved it all to Monte.
Right. And I've got a spare fishing rod, but you know, I went to sell it in a general store, but
Yes.
they don't want it. So I've got to go to the fishing thing, but it's only like $3, so I think I'm just going to bang it.
Just, I think here would be a good place because it's right on the corner. You'll know to follow the fence line to the corner.
Yeah,
Don't think anybody would come out here, would you?
I'll get right into the bush.
Oh, bet you would. It's obvious.
That's pretty well covered, isn't it? Anything in it?
Nothing.
I must have the tonic on me. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want the tonic, Dickie? Got
Yes.
space?
Yes. Let's give it a go. What, did you make it or what then?
No, it's what I found in my camp. It's horse tonic and some peas. I don't know if you can make like shepherd's pie.
Yes. Mystery tonic.
I'm just going to bang this fishing rod because it's no good.
Yes. This is mystery tonic. It's a mystery what this tonic was for, but I wouldn't drink it.
Well, I think it might be horse tonic.
Oh, well, cheers, old boy. Let's have a look.
Oh God, are you drinking it? You okay?
Yes.
Do you feel like you're full of vitality and vigour?
No.
So it's probably one
Feels.
of those like fake ones that they sell at the market.
Yes. No. What is that? It's cherry. Cherry. It might
Cherry.
be cherry.
Cherry.
Yes, cherry.
Oh, I like cherries. We used to have a cherry tree in the back garden. That's where I saw the little hobgoblin.
Yes.
But I think that might have something to do with the fact I was eating mushrooms on the lawn.
Yes, probably. Well, that's all good.
Yeah, nice. How are you anyway?
Yes, I'm very good. I don't know if you've been to the telegram office, but I put my posters up for open auditions.
Oh, well, I was in there, and you know that fella from the Armadillo Way, you know, that works in the saloon. That fella
Wood.
called
Wood.
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah,
Moon, yes.
him and another fella that I got to know in Rhodes called Sam. They're like riding together. I think they're in a gang.
Oh, yes, okay.
So I sort of, you know, had a nice chat with him for about 10 minutes, and
Oh, yes.
I thought I'd come down here and sort my box out.
Yes. What's there, a couple of Ks?
No, they're like in a gang, you know,
Oh, I see.
criminals. I think, you know, they look
Oh.
like it anyway.
Do you not own the Armadillo saloon?
Well, he said he's sort of in there, you know, from time to time. So, you know,
Oh, I see.
yeah. And I sort of said, oh, you know, I bumped into Cecily the other day, and he was like, oh yeah, how's she doing? I said, yeah, she's fine, but you know, he didn't, you know, disclose anything to me that they'd, you know, they'd had a fallout or anything like that. So, you know, it's their business, innit? I don't want to.
Well, yes. And do you know something queer? I was down in Blackwater the other day, and it was yesterday. I woke up, put my posters up, and then went back to bed. Went down to Blackwater, put my poster up. I thought, I'll just go and see how much money I got in the old bank there, because I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
And as I was walking along the street, Cecily and, you know, that Dexter fellow.
Oh yeah.
And one other fellow, they came out of the bank, came towards me, walked right past me in the street, as if they didn't know me.
Really? That's very rude.
They were talking to each other as they were walking, but I didn't even stop to say hello, because I thought, oh, there's Cecily. And I got panicked because I couldn't remember her name.
Yeah. That happens to me time when I bump into someone I can't remember their name. I'll sort of flounder a little bit.
Yeah, well, I know it's something, but I would have just made a noise. I would have just gone, oh, is that you, Cecily?
Yeah. Oh, she told me lots of people call her Celery, so, you know.
Yeah. If I was her, I'd ask people to call me Cece.
Cece. Yeah, that's quite nice, yeah.
Yes.
So what have you been up to anyway then, Dickie?
Well, I went across the border, out to the crossing to watch my play, and, it was dreadful.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was a performance of Richard I.
Oh, right.
Shakespeare play.
Oh, was you starring in it, or did you just
No, I was
production?
An old friend of mine was in it, and I thought I might be able to get a couple of the actors to come and do the proposal, but for some reason when I tried to get backstage, the door was locked, so, yes.
Oh, that's strange, isn't it?
Yes, and I was knocking on the door saying, John, it's Dickie, old boy, you remember me.
Could you hear voices on the other side of the door?
Oh, yes, I could hear shuffling around and panicked footsteps. So, I don't know, maybe the door was just, couldn't hear through the door. Must be the only explanation.
I think so. I think perhaps they, you know, were so deep in conversation. Probably a bit like, you know, Cecily, you know, walking along the street. Probably,
yes.
You know, just didn't, you know, was so deep in conversation, they just, you know, were distracted.
Yes. And, you know, sometimes the little people don't like to, you know, hassle a celebrity on the street.
Of course. Some people, you know, don't like that sort of thing, do they? Because they don't want to harass, you know, such famous, you know, people.
No, they must have looked at one over there, goes Dickie White. Oh, yes. Yeah, we better not talk to him, he looks busy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they might have thought you perhaps were learning your lines or something.
Yes, exactly. I did get a little telegram from Aurelia. She
All
said
right.
that she wrote about my open auditions for the newspaper, sent it to the editor, but they didn't respond. But the newspaper gets published today, so I need to go and purchase a copy.
Should we go and get a copy now then?
Yes, I also need to go to Saint Denis to put my open audition poster up there.
Well, let's do that as well then.
Okay, shall we stop in the general store here in Rhodes?
Yeah, let's get a paper here because I'll need to pop to the bank and just put some money in.
Okay, all right.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Dickie, as always.
Yeah. Steady. Oh, I did come off my horse yesterday, though, as well.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, yes, I was fine. I got straight back up again. But you know, as you come out of black water, there's all sorts of funny ways down towards that river, you know. It's like there's about 4 or 5 different routes. Oh, well, you go down one and it sort of gets stuck, and then I was trying to get up the side of the rocks, and Monty was having a wobble.
Is it the low-hanging branch?
Yes, there was a low-hanging branch there, and
Yeah,
Monty was having its wobble, and next thing I know, I'm face first in the dirt.
Do you know what? That happened to me as well.
Is that what happened that time you came off your horse in front
Yeah.
of your ranger colleagues?
Yeah. Well, no, that was I literally just ran straight into a tree. But you know that hanging branch is quite tricky,
Yeah.
especially if you don't know about it. I'll try and avoid that area as best I can.
Yes. Knocked my hat into the shallows. I had to dry it out in the sun when I got back to rest.
Did you hurt your face? Did you hurt your face, Dickie?
No. All fine.
Oh, that's good.
Half of my moustache was slightly skewed, but I put some wax on it. It was fine.
Oh yeah, that's the good thing about wax. Well, I'm
Yeah.
just going to pop to the bank and I'll see you in the shop. So you definitely don't want this lantern then, because I'll just sell it here.
Oh, yes, I got no need for it.
Not even if we went into a mine?
No.
Okay.
I don't like to carry things I need only to use once or twice.
Of course. Oh. He doesn't even want to buy it.
No, it's the old...
Should I
It's the
just
s-
ask some passing person if they want it, or should I just lob it?
Yes, give it to some little pleb or something, I don't know.
Well, someone might like it. I've got a telegram, but was that from you? Did you just send me one recently?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be from you then.
How do you... I'm not going to ask.
What?
No, it's okay.
Are you trying to sit upon that difficult chair?
No, I wanted to know how you might have guessed that you had a telegram, but I thought it might be a strange concept to try and explain, so it doesn't matter.
Just a sort of tingling feeling,
Oh, I see.
like a sort of, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yes, that's why I didn't want to ask. Should we go to St. Denis?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, before I get into myself into knots.
Oh, that's the other thing. You know, I had that tonic the other day.
Yeah.
Well, when I fell off my horse, I dropped it by accident on this rock, and I thought, oh no, actually I need that, the empty bottle, because I can make another tonic. And as I went to pick it up, I sort of fell slightly, kicked it, and it rolled off the edge of the cliff, and I was running after it, and I was like, oh, come back, and then it fell. Why don't you ask these people if they want a lantern?
These people here.
Yes, young lady on a horse.
Yeah. I will. Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. I've got a spare lantern because I'm a recruit ranger and they gave me a lantern. I just wondered if you wanted a lantern because, you know, I don't want to just throw it away.
No, I'm good, but thank you.
Okay, I'll ask this person here.
I wouldn't.
No? Okay. Thanks.
They're not interested.
No, let's get out of here. Yeah, she said, no, I don't. You know, she was a bit sort of, you know, what the fuck do you want sort of attitude, pardon my potty mouth.
Oh, I see.
And, I better get some more bandages while I'm here. And, hang on, I think I might have enough. Let me just check my pocket. No, I'm good. And I said, oh, I'll ask that other person there. She went, no, I wouldn't. And I thought, oh, all right, okay. You know, obviously
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Said you were going to ask the man, and then...
well, there was a blonde lady with
Oh,
her,
sorry.
and I said, you know, I said I'll go, and, you know, see if they want it, and she went, no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. And I thought, the milk of human kindness has obviously gone sour.
Yes, quite.
Do you need any breakfast or anything? Are you good?
I'm okay at the moment. I swallowed a big bug just a moment ago.
A big what?
A bug.
Oh right, yeah, okay. Let's go to Saint Denis then, eh?
Okay.
Very fancy. Dicky!
Are you okay, old boy?
Oh,
What happened? Did I knock you off?
yeah.
Well, it was Monty. He cut across in front of you. Monty, calm down.
It's all right. I'm used to falling off my horse now. I almost landed against the tree.
Well, it would break your fall.
Of course, yeah.
Sorry, it's Monty's fault. He's getting out of control.
I think he was getting a bit frisky.
Yes. Oh, watch out.
Oh God.
Do you need a free lamp, old boy?
I'm sure someone will want it eventually.
Yes, let's make it our mission to give away a lamp.
Yeah,
Lantern, sorry.
yeah. Yeah, some people can be just a bit rude, can't they, when you try and be nice to them? It's not in their nature, is it? Oh, rider.
Oh, you need a free lantern? Would you like a free lantern, old boy? I say, old boy. Can you hear this man, Rodney?
Hello?
You can hear me.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I can hear you.
Would you like a free lantern, old boy? We're trying to get rid of it.
I mean, fuck it, why not?
Oh,
Rodney,
great.
give this man the lantern.
Just know if you try anything funny, I have a friend coming right behind me.
No,
So.
I'm a
No,
ranger.
Need to watch out for this person.
I'm a recruit ranger, so you're perfectly safe.
Am I? What's your name then?
It's Rodney Spencer. Sorry, I bumped into you there.
You know what they say about rangers, don't you?
What?
Well, never mind. You still got both your eyes.
Yeah. There you go.
Was he talking about the
Would you
crocodile,
like some
gentlemen?
meat?
Sorry, I didn't hear you there. No, it's all right. I've got some, mate. You hang on to that. You might get hungry later.
Just. Okay.
Or do you? No, go on and give it to me. I understand. It looks a nice cut of meat, actually.
Just take. Here we go.
All right.
That's all right. I don't really have much use for a lantern, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Well,
You know what? Actually, I go mining a lot. Maybe I'll use it in
well,
there.
there you go. It's perfect. I mean, I've had that. I mean, I've been in the crossing like 3 months now, and I've pretty much got that about my first or second day, and you know, it's been great. So you know, it's a good trusty lantern. So hopefully it'll light up the darkness ahead of you. Especially if you're going down a mine, eh?
Yeah. Hey, mister, what kind of shoes are these?
Oh, these are finest leather. I bought them in Oxford Street in London about 20 years ago.
Are those brogues by chance?
Yes, maybe.
They are exquisite.
Oh, thank you, old boy. They stood the test of time, and they, don't know if you've noticed, you look like a fashionista yourself, old boy, how the green in it complements the green of my waistcoat.
You right?
Well, that man came right in with his gun out, and I thought he was going to
Yeah.
run me over.
Yeah, he weren't stopping, was he? Do you need a bandage?
No, that's all right. So you're both rangers, then I take it.
No, just me. He's a very famous actor.
Yes, you've probably heard of me
What?
as Sir Dickie White.
Wait a minute. Dickie, wait. Did you ever work with Ricky from the Valentine General Store?
No, unfortunately not. Or maybe fortunately not, I don't know. No, don't know him.
Well, what plays or whatever they do now, what are you famous for? What's your most famous role?
I was Henry V. It's a Shakespeare play. And Richard I. And I also...
Wait a minute, go back to the first. You said you were Richard V.
V.
Richard V.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying Richard V, and I was thinking there was a number coming after that.
Oh no, it's a famous play.
Watch out, there's a coach coming down the road.
Better get out of the way, old boy. I'll get off my horse while we're here. Ugh. And yeah, so I was in a famous Shakespearean play called Richard I. Then I wrote and performed my own play, The Boy with the Tentacles. Did you see that one?
Was it held in St. Denis?
No, it was held at the one of the big theatres in London.
I don't think so, but it sounds what's the word? It sounds
Fantastic.
fantastic. That's it.
Yes. Well, the thing is, it was performed at the Garrick Theatre, you see, and it's quite a prominent theatre back in London. It's known for its sort of, a bit edgy stuff. So, it's about 700 people. Yeah, it was popular with both upper middle class audiences sophisticated types. In high quality, they're people interested in high quality production. So, that's why they got so Dickie White to write a play.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Are you currently in process of making? I don't know. Do you need a producer, or are you a screenwriter? All that
Oh, no.
shit yourself.
Well, you see, the thing is, the boy with the tentacle, the play that I wrote, it absolutely bombed. So I don't fancy myself as a bit of a writer, but I have a producer friend, Maxwell McIntosh, and I know a couple of writers from around the crossing. But you'll currently see me in St. Denis Theatre. We're about to put on a performance of Chekhov's The Proposal. I play Stepan Stepanovich.
Okay.
Anyway, enough
Would you
about
like?
me.
Would you like to hear a story that maybe could be turned into a play?
Yes. Yes, okay.
I'll basically give you the cliff notes, if you don't mind.
Yes, please do, old boy. But before you do, old boy, would you give me your name? I feel like very rude that I don't know your name, old boy.
Oh, God. Yes, I'm sorry. My name is Levi Watcher.
Hello, Mr. Watcher.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And what was your name, young man?
I'm Rodney Spencer. I'm a recruit ranger.
Rodney Spencer. And then, you said you were Dickie.
Yes, Sir Dickie White.
Dickie White. All right. Like I said, my name's Levi Watcher. I am part of the group known as the Dappers. We reside at the Bastille in Saint Denis.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Very
Oh,
lovely.
we've had some food and drink there. It's very nice.
Yes.
I'm not wearing the tie, but the tie that I normally wear looks very similar to this. Very similar to the one you're wearing. Just curious.
Uncanny.
Yes. This is pure silk, old boy, from London.
Yes, I love it. Feels good when I have to wipe my brow.
Oh, yes.
But this play, I shouldn't say a play yet. It's a battle that just happened recently. I call it the Battle of the Four Corners.
Oh. Yes, what happened?
4 gangs were invited to Guarma to let siege. And, would the best man survive, I guess? There was a castle involved. There were different phases. First phase was storm the castle. But lo and behold, the orchestrator, who I'm not sure if you met him, his name's Edgar.
Oh,
You've met him, haven't you, Rodney?
yeah.
Slimy folk. Real
Yeah.
shitty.
I hate him. He's a fucking arsehole. Oh,
I
pardon
hate
my
him too.
potty
Rodney.
mouth. Sorry,
Nice guy.
pardon my potty mouth.
He must die, apparently, Rodney. That's, at least we're on the same page with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he smacked me around the back of the head with his gun 3 fucking times. Oh, pardon, sorry, doing it again.
Rodney language.
You
Sorry,
say
Dickie.
freaking, or fudge.
Yeah, flipping is a good one as well.
Why'd he do that?
He's trying to rob me.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past him. Somehow he weasels his way into the warm hierarchy. I don't know how.
Well, he's a slimy fellow, ain't he?
But now he claims stake to the castle there. Have you ever
God.
been to Guarma?
No, we were actually thinking of going there for a holiday to eat bananas.
Well, try the lemons. They're good too.
Oh, yeah, we'll do.
Back to the story.
Yeah, sorry.
So this man invited 3 other gangs. Of course, he's part of one himself. Let them pass. And then the whole idea was rival gangs were going to battle across the island. But one gang backed out because they didn't want to have nothing to do with the other. And the other didn't want to have nothing to do with them because they recently just made a truce. So there was 3 points still left on their own, with one common goal: to take out Edgar and his band of merry men.
Yes.
Things went south because Edgar had vast knowledge of the island, which everyone else did not. He held that island like, I'm sorry, not island. He had that castle like,
A limpet on a rock.
yes, I'm not a historian, so I don't know. Shit, it's these guys.
Oh no, they're alright, they're fine. They're my friends. Well, a couple of them are anyway.
Was that Al there?
It might have been, yeah.
Yes, I thought I recognised that bald head.
Yeah. I'm going to move my horse because I'm a bit worried he's going to kick one of you.
Yes, I had hold of the castle, old boy. Then what?
Well, phase 2 commenced, and the war was taken into the jungle. Well, from what I heard, one of the points decided to backtrack and reclaim the castle out from under Edgar. And the rules of battle were, once day broke, full battle commenced. But once it came, the sun set, you must stop fighting and heal your wounded. During this time, there was a conversation between set group, Edgar, and, well, the Kelly gang. And the minute the sun rose over the mountains, Edgar just opened up fire. Didn't give him no chance to defend himself, and pretty much point blank executed them all.
I say.
He's a nasty piece of work.
Yeah. He took that advantage and, well, not in the same manner, but finished off the Dappers. Now, this set agreed war was only 4 people per group, so I had to sit out, unfortunately. When I heard about it the next day, many people had actually perished.
Oh dear.
Sorry to hear that.
The story is slowly spreading across the crossing, but maybe there's something that could be done about that. Get the truth out there through playwright.
Yes.
It would be a big production, but think about it.
Yes, I would have been. Do you fancy yourself as much of a writer by any chance?
Well, no, but I can help make sure the facts are true.
I see. So if I had spoke to my writer friend, maybe she could get in contact with you. You could tell the story to her. She'll write it, fictionalize it slightly, and we'll see what we can do.
Well, I will be in contact with my associate, Mr. Drew Peters, who was actually part of that siege.
Yes.
And I will bring him along, and we'll set the, like I said, the facts straight.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to get it straight with the facts.
Yes. Well, Mr. Waterfield, would you be obliged if I gave you my writer friend's telegram information that you would write to her and set up something?
Oh, I love that.
Yes. I know it off the top of my head because she's a dear friend of mine and a fine filly.
What's her name?
Her name is Aurelia. Do you know her?
Nope.
She's a very nice lady.
Oh, beautiful. Aurelia Rickman, telegram number, good question, GQ608. Fine filly.
Very nice.
Yes, legs all the way up to here, old boy.
Okay. Hopefully she's wearing a long dress when I tell the story.
And she's
'cause I don't
very
wanna get
respectful.
distracted.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
yes, very
respectful.
respectful.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
she's very nice. I liked her a lot.
Yeah, all right, Rodney.
Sorry.
She's seeing somebody now.
Yeah, I know.
I played Cupid on that one.
Oh,
Well, I was too old for her.
yeah.
Anyway, yes, and will you take my telegram number as well, Mr. Mr. Watcher?
I will indeed, and I'll give you mine after.
Yes, it's Friendly Vicar, FV976. May I ask, I assume Edgar is still alive, is he?
Yeah, unfortunately, he came out victorious. And,
Does he live on Gorman now? Does he permanently?
I believe so. Yeah, he's been pushed out of the crossing so many times that he now weasels his way over there and spreading his disease and pestilence, I'm sure, all over that island.
Maybe we shouldn't go on a vacation there. I was expecting bananas and walks along the beach. But
Oh, no, you're fine. He has no quarrels with you. You're.
Yeah, but if he sees me, he'll probably want to smack me over the head again.
Well, why don't you get yourself a nice little shirt, Rodney? A change of that. Grow a beard for it if you can. If you can grow anything on that lip of yours.
No, I've never tried.
Now, why don't you try it, old boy? You might be
Yeah.
able to get a little slug or something on there. And change your shirt and, probably won't recognize you. Maybe get
Yeah.
a short haircut because it'll be hot.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yes. I only asked about Edgar's status of alive because, well, I'd hate to put it on a play about him and, portray, which we will portray him as a villainous criminal that he is, and he comes and decides to shoot old Dickie White.
No. I have a feeling this man would love the idea about a play written about him. He'd probably invite you and embrace you with the thought that you're gonna not villainize him, but what's the word, Dickie? What am I looking for?
Oh, like put him on a pedestal.
Yes, that's the word.
Oh. Well, Rodney, you could come with me. We could do a meeting with this fellow, and you can shoot him in the face.
That could be a thing. That,
Well,
you know what?
I can't. Because I'm a trainee ranger.
Oh, yes. If I remember correctly, I think Rule 2 is don't shoot anybody in the face.
Yeah. I think these wagons are having a standoff. Oh no.
Yes, well, you'll have to come with me, Watcher, if we meet this chap to do a little bit of research, and then,
No, if I go, he's gonna kill me right away.
Oh, he knows who does it.
Yeah.
And
I was there to blast him in the face, but unfortunately I was not part of the four, like I said before.
Oh, yes. Oh, you were there, I get it now. Oh, well, need to hire someone who's, there's plenty of people, I expect, prepared to pull the trigger, old boy.
Why don't you reach out to the local newspaper, and they will help you publicize this. And the, like I said, the newspaper, if this ever gets off and running.
Yes. The other thing Aurelia does is she writes short stories, fictional stories, and she is planning on doing open readings. So rather than a play, she reads, and we use some of this electricity and lighting, and a bit of music to really dramatize the thing. That could be an option.
That could be. Then you won't have to get all these actors involved, and that might be even better. They could travel from city to city and town to town and just have a little reading.
Yes.
Spread the word.
That'd probably be quicker, because, I've been trying to put on the play, for about 10 weeks now, Rodney, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say, well, probably 11 now, I reckon.
Yes, let down left, right and centre. But one person doing a reading, town by town, a wonderful idea, old boy. Sounds like a good thing for the Swinging Gallows Theatre Company. That's my
You can even have a couple people with guns or props.
Oh, yes.
I would say Edgar knows the machete. So if someone has a machete, yes.
That's good to know. I wonder how I can reach out to this Edgar fellow, or would he hang me for knowing there?
No. Your way in is just to say you've heard of the tale of the castle siege, and you want to know more about it. That's all you have to say. Just let him talk. He'll probably ask you what your angle is, but you say you want to maybe publicize it so that all across him knows what happened. And as he tells you this story and twists and weaves his own account, you'll remember this situation. Know that his bastards are lying piece of shit.
Yes.
Or you can believe him all you want. Whatever.
I know he's not to be trusted, that's for sure. He's slippery like a snake or an eel.
I would love to hear his accounts of that evening, actually. And then maybe you can compare notes. Maybe I can get you in contact with Mr. Drew Peters, who runs the Dappers, which was one of the points. The Kelly gang. The other ones, who gives a shit, because he never showed up. But Edgar would have been the fourth.
Yes. Well, I think I've not met Drew, but I've been in the Bastille when someone was saying, "Oh, hello, Drew," to this chap with a fine moustache, I think it was. But yes, that would be good. I'd love to tell this story. Wouldn't it be wonderful, Rodney?
Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be very, interesting and exciting.
Anyone who's wearing a red tie, black shirt, black vest, black pants is probably a dapper.
Yeah, that's good. Will you speak to them and say you bumped into Sir Dicky, so just in case I see anybody dressed similarly, I don't go, "Oh, hello, it's me, Sir Dicky."
I will send out telegrams as soon as I get to Rhodes.
Oh, lovely. And what's your telegram, Watcher?
Alright, my name is Levi Watcher.
Yes.
My telegram is KN, like killed nicely, 268.
268. I've got a wonderful memory. Rodney, you're my personal assistant. Jot that down.
Come on. Another.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like a wonderful project, old boy. And I've got quite a few bits and pieces on, but it might be good to capture the stories at least while they're still relatively fresh.
Not a problem. Write me, I'll write you back, and if I can get a hold of this Kelly gang, you can interview them yourself, and
Yes.
basically you need to talk to 3 people: Drew, Mr. Kelly, and Edgar.
Okay. And was Kelly gang, was that the ones that they betrayed you were talking about?
Yes, they were supposed to have a duel, and once they were taking their paces, they were shot in the back.
Oh, that's just not on.
Not cricket.
No,
Not at all.
not cricket at all, is it? Yes.
It was very, what's the word, Dickie? Cowardly.
Cowardly, yes. In other words.
Unsportsmanlike.
Oh, definitely. And if this Edgar fellow, because I'm sure he would love to come and see the production, if I informed people that he might be there? Do you think it might spark interest in, I don't know, putting him in the ground? Just out of interest.
Wait a minute, are you asking if
Well,
there was
presumably Edgar would come to see the show all about him, wouldn't he, when we tour it? So, it gives someone an opportunity who might not enjoy him being alive to do something about it.
well, if you can get him off that island and back on the crossing for that, God bless you. But I got a feeling he's going to ask you to do it there.
Yes, well, if he'd have to pay my $300 fare, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
This man, I think, has a little vanity in him.
Yeah. Well, nobody likes that, do they, Rodney?
No,
Luckily, I'm not like that. Me.
no.
Yeah, I have a feeling he stands at the edge of the water and just looks at his reflection, because I don't know if there's any mirrors on that island.
Like Narcissus.
Like what?
Narcissus, he looked in his reflection and fell in love with himself.
Was he gay?
What?
Was he gay?
No, I think he just fancied himself because he thought he was, so beautiful. Every time he saw his reflection, he fell in love with himself. It's
Oh, I understand.
part of the
Sorry.
classical mythology,
Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember reading about that, yes.
Yeah, I think there's a flower named after him.
Oh, the Narcissus.
Yeah,
Narcissus. Flower.
yeah.
Just tread lightly when you talk to him. Don't anger him. Appease to him. As
Yeah.
much as
Butter him up.
that could be butter
Yeah.
him up, like a biscuit.
So, not do my Cockney acting voice then.
No, not your Cockney geezer. I think that will get you in a lot of serious trouble.
Do you think you'll be a bit put out by this posh, well-to-do, well-spoken man? Do you think I need to dumb it down for him?
No, just do what he's.
I think he'd like the fact you're like a knight of the realm. You're
One
a
of
sir.
those. Oh, yes.
Fancy gal there, and I'm sure you'll be in his good gracious.
Yeah, I see. Well, very interesting, old boy. Well, it's lucky we stopped here and gave you a
Yeah,
lamp.
yeah,
You never know who you're going to be in the crossing.
exactly.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Well, I'd love to hear how this goes. I'll let Mr. Q know. And if you can't get a hold of the Kellys, I will see if I can help with that. And I'll write you back, hopefully with a telegram.
Thank you, old boy. And this Edgar fellow, right, I just go to Guam and just walk along the beach there. Hello, Edgar.
I have someone who has his telegram. Maybe I'll ask her as well.
Okay, old boy, thank you.
Yeah, I set everything up so you have the contacts. Give me a day or so.
Yes, of course. Yes, absolutely fine, old boy. Got lots to do.
You as well, Dickie, and then
Rodney,
Rodney.
I know, he's so forgettable, isn't he?
thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just, what's your last name?
Spencer. Rodney Spencer.
Very generic. We need to come up with a nickname for you. You got a nickname yet?
I think Woody is the best one.
No, Flood he said my name should be Big Rod. He said that's my cowboy name.
Big Rod.
Yeah, because,
With the tight pants.
well,
Yes.
yeah.
I could read his lips. I still think Woody is the best one there.
No, but that was the man that had this cowboy outfit before me, so I can't be called Woody, can I?
That's true.
Yeah. My mother got this
You don't
outfit
write your
for
name
me.
inside your boots or anything like that, do you?
Yeah, I have written them inside, yeah. People keep saying that I should write my name on the bottom of my boots, but it just rubs off in the dirt, unfortunately.
Yes, that will happen.
Yeah. And they keep saying, is there a snake in my boot? And I say no, because I keep my boots on all the time. But I thought it was probably just like some sort of, greeting, American greeting, because I'm from
Yeah.
England.
Big ride, big ride. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. I must be off.
Yeah.
Yes, good to meet you. You take care of yourself, old boy, and hopefully hear from you soon.
Yeah. I hope
You
the.
as well. This could be real big, guys. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Real big.
Very big.
Big, like Big Rod.
Massive.
Yes. Well, now it's dark, old boy. You could put your lantern on your horse there and light the way.
Yeah. Honestly, it's good, and you know, it guided me in the dark with my light. You know, which is how you want to be.
Well, cheerio, old boy.
you as
Yeah.
well.
Take care now.
Bye. I don't know about all this, old boy, getting involved in criminals.
No, I don't think you should, Dickie. I think you get hurt. I mean, you know, the story would be interesting to publish, but I don't know. I wouldn't go to Walmart. If I saw that Edgar again, well, you know how furious I was when we bumped into him in Annisburg.
Yes.
I don't-
Was that actually him in
Yeah,
Johannesburg,
yeah.
not one of his cronies?
No, that was actually him. So, yeah. I think you get above your head, Dickie, and I wouldn't want to see you get hurt. And these people, by the sounds of it, sound like fucking psychos. Oh, pardon, sorry.
Yes, but language. But if people are talking about this Edgar fellow, this could be my big break here in the United States of the Americas.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could work either way, couldn't it? I mean, you could sort of, you know, get the story of the century, you know, about all these gangs, you know, having a siege at the castle. But at the same time, it could, you know, get you in a lot of serious trouble, you know, because other gangs, I don't know, might not like it. Edgar might not like it. I mean, he strikes me as a sort that loves flattery and people bowing to him, so he'd love it that he was, you know, getting notoriety. But
Yes.
I think, you know, tread carefully. Very carefully.
Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, Dickie. I'm just going to check my telegrams.
That's busy.
My dad for the riders is quite busy.
Yeah, I'll make sure that we're in touch. Just a little bit busy right now, but we'll be in touch.
Oh yeah. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Just the one from you. I'm getting quite peckish, Dickie.
Oh. Where should I put my little poster?
Well, there's posters all along the wall.
I'm going to take this one down from Dahlia.
Yeah. See how she likes them apples, eh?
Sorry, I was talking to you. I thought you were behind me. Let's go
That's
get something
all
to eat. Shall we get ourselves something nice from the Bastille?
Yeah, it's up to you. Or you can go and look at some wobbly bosoms in the roads if they're there.
Oh, I haven't got the money for that.
No, that's true. And they'd just be forcing it on us, wouldn't they?
Oh, yes.
Pushing them right into our faces.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Bastille then. It's probably a
what's
bit
this?
safer.
Fuck Deputy Weller. Oh, I say.
Oh.
I must use the little boy's room when we get there, old boy.
Oh yeah. I need to have a tinkle. You know me, I'm always needing a tinkle.
Yes, indeed. Weak bladder.
My lazy bladder.
Hi there, mister.
Hello.
hate the snow. Nothing I hate more than snow.
Getting colder these days.
So, not beating you yet?
Get me a stew, would you, old boy?
Yeah.
Unless there's something a bit more fancy, of course. On you, I assume. I got to go to the toilet.
Okay.
What a sad sight that is.
What's that?
Just you by yourself at the bar.
Yeah, nobby no, mates.
Yes, you're here with all your friends, I see.
Yeah, the smoking man on the sofa.
Oh, yes, what's his name?
Smoky Joe. And then there's a fella lurking in the background.
Oh, yes. Lovely. Oh, what's this? Is that an Irish?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You couldn't afford a scotch?
Well, I'm trying to sort of save my money for Gorma.
Oh. I owe you money, don't I? Do I owe you $20 for the what's it called? The potion.
Nah, it's alright. That's on me.
Oh, it was during a difficult time, wasn't it? And I just bought Monty, so
Well, yeah, helping you out. How is your sort of finances these days?
Not wonderful, I must admit, but it's because sometimes I wake up, if I'm by myself, I can't be bothered to do the fishing, you see.
Yeah, that's why I stay at my camp most of the time, so I can wake up and it's there, and I think, oh, I'll just do it, and then that's done.
Yes. See, when I wake up here in this glorious establishment, I think, oh, do I really want to ride all that around fishing?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yes. I think, oh, I really want to ride all that. And I think, oh, well, maybe there's another location somewhere nearby, and then I have a little walk around, and I think, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, was someone talking then?
Me?
No, I thought someone was shouting out to us. No, it's alright. It's probably just the smoky man having a episode. I need to go and have a tinkle, Dickie, and then I'll be back and we can, because I haven't got any room for my ginger beer.
Oh dear.
How are you, my love?
Fine, thank you.
Have some fun.
Life ain't what it's made out to be.
That's how the screw turns.
If you haven't got any space or what.
Oh, there you are.
Yes. What do you have in your pockets if you haven't got any space, old boy?
No, I'm alright now. It was because I had all the stuff from the trial. I had all the flowers and whatnot.
What have you done with them?
I put them on Hazel's saddlebags. Because I thought, you might want them for your potions and lotions.
No, not really.
Shall I just bin them then?
Yes, unless you've got any of those orange mushrooms, old boy.
No, it's all flowers, I'm afraid.
Well, I like making food, but the potions, take it or leave it, old boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I've got all the mushrooms up in my little, my little box up in Rhodes, so if I want to go and have a chat with old God again, I can.
Yeah, well, you've got enough enough to have plenty of visits, haven't you?
Yes, and he said to me, oh, make sure you come back next time, old boy.
Yeah.
So I owe it to him to go back.
Oh, look at her in the red.
Yes, what a fine filly.
Yeah, she said hello to me upstairs on the landing. I didn't know what to do. So I just
Did you,
ignored her.
well, you're fitting around here then, just ignore people.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do about this?
Well, do you know what? If the proposed, well, we've got the open auditions this Sunday.
Yeah.
Starting at the EST 3 p.m.
Do you want to have a good time?
8 p.m. in old money. And so,
No worries,
you know,
darling.
see
But I
how
can
that
assure you
goes.
I'm worth
If
every
no
cent.
bugger turns up and the whole thing, instead of shooting myself in the face, I might do the Edgar thing.
Yeah, then perhaps you could shoot him in the face.
Yes.
I don't think you get off the island alive though. That's the trouble. I imagine he's got probably quite a lot of cronies that hang around him.
Maybe. But, well, it might actually be quite a good story.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, if you can sort of wait and see if you find out from that Levi fella, you know what he's, you know, what he says, and you know, I suppose you just got to sort of see what the content is, because you don't really want to publish something that puts Edgar in a really bad light, because he might really take umbrage to that and come after you. That's what worries me, you see, because he seems the sort that, you know, wouldn't hesitate in shooting a man.
Oh. Well, it's a dangerous job acting, old boy.
Yeah, it is, I suppose, yeah.
You know, one could stub a toe.
Of course, or twist an ankle.
Yes. You know, it takes years of training to do a proper tumble.
Yeah, oh, well, you know, you got to be slightly double jointed, haven't you?
Yes. And so, you know, getting shot is up there with that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, just be careful. I'd just find out everything first before you decide going to the island, because you know.
Well, you'll have to come with me to the island, you see.
Yeah, but I'm worried about bumping into him, because he'll just recognise me.
Do you want to have a good time?
Well, you're not listening when I said about your change of clothes and a change of hair.
Yeah.
Grow a little moustache or something.
I'll have to do my Cockney geezer voice, won't I?
Yes. Give me another line, old boy. Something different than before.
You're a fucking grass, aren't you? Eh? How was that?
Oh, it was absolutely magical, old boy.
Yeah, sounds Cockney enough, don't it?
What is a grass? What's a grass?
I think it's sort of like a snake in the grass. I think that's the expression where it comes from. Someone that snitches on someone and informs the law.
No. You know, I've never really met a proper Cockney.
Oh, well, they're about, you know, quite a lot of people, you know. There's quite a lot of rough and ready fellas in the market that, you know, would say things that, you know, I thought was, you know, sounded like they were from the East End of London, from their accent, you know. Things like they'd say that, you know, there's one fella said he knew this woman and it was like throwing a sausage up an alleyway. So I didn't quite understand what that meant, but I didn't really want to ask any questions.
I believe I saw men with pistons at the club last night.
Throw what at a what, old boy?
Throw a sausage up an alleyway. He said he met a woman once. It was like throwing a sausage up an alleyway, and I've never understood what that meant.
No, I don't get the reference. I do like a sausage, though.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I was quite hoping he was going to get a sausage in Rhodes the other day, but it's a shame because I've not had a sausage. Mum used to do sausage, mash and onion. It was lovely.
Oh, lovely. How's the onion cooked?
She used to like fry it up in butter.
Yeah. Just buttered onion.
Yeah, like sort of, you know, chop up and like slice up an onion and get a frying pan full of butter, and then put the onion in, fry that up, and some sausages, and boil up some potatoes and mash them with a knob of butter. And you know, if you're feeling a bit saucy, put a bit of milk in.
Oh, I say, that is a strange measurement of butter, isn't it? I was thinking the other day, you know, knob.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have other measurements similar to that. You don't say, oh, I think I'll have a cock of ginger.
No.
Or, you know, I think I'll just have a vagina of milk.
Yeah. I mean, people say, "Oh, I'll have just a thimble full," you know, but not a vagina full.
Yes.
I suppose it depends how big the vagina is.
Well, yes. An alleyway, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, perhaps that's what that reference was then.
Oh, yes, maybe it was, old boy. Anyway, look, if that is the reference, then young lady here on my left, your right, the one that keeps giving you the eye, might be a bit like that.
Yeah, I imagine she's probably got yeah, probably quite a large one, maybe.
Well, as he walked in through the double doors a while ago, the gust of wind came after her. It sounded like something was blowing on a bottle top, you know.
Oh. Sort of flapping about in the wind.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the building.
She does look quite attractive, though.
Oh, come off it, old boy. She looks like a pig.
The way she's smoking that cigarette. But then I'm at that age, and where anything female is
impressionable.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't old Dickie treat you to her?
What?
Treat you to her.
Oh, I thought you said treat you to, and I thought I was waiting for the answer, but no, not tonight. No, no. I need to have a bath and everything, you know. And perhaps it's not very good, for the Ranger Corps to be seen hobnobbing with tarts.
I believe I saw many pistols at the club last night.
Right. I believe we've been talking all night, but I would like to I need to send a couple more telegrams, old boy. But then, what do you want to do?
I don't mind really. I never heard anything more from that Kivy, that law lady. We could go to Valentine, see if she's about. I mean, that's pretty much how I sort of left it, and she apologised, said that, sorry she was busy, we'll have to see each other soon, and that was pretty much how it was sort of left, so.
Well, now it's about the time that she's usually around, so what do we go there, but...
Yeah, well, let's go telegrams and then go to Valentine, eh?
Oh, why don't let's just go up to Valentine. I'll send telegrams from there.
Okay.
Talking of tarts, what about the young lady in Blackwater with the furry boots?
Oh no, I forgot what her telegram was, so.
No. You were smitten on her when you were talking to her that day.
Well, yeah, but like you say, I'm at that impressionable age. If I bump into her again, I'll apologise and say I think I wrote down the wrong, number. Can I have it again? And would you like to go on a picnic?
A picnic?
Yeah.
Well, she seemed very classy.
Yeah, she was nice. Yeah, I liked her. Yeah.
A bit of advice from old Dickie, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you talk to young ladies, you'll come across quite desperate. Other times you come across a little bit shy. You need something in the middle, old boy.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to work on it.
Bit of charm, bit of a compliment that doesn't sound so obvious.
Well, I complimented, that cat, the ranger lady.
Yeah.
I said that she had a lovely voice, and she smiled, and worked my magic a bit there, so.
Yes, I do notice that you always talk to women about their voice. I think you should try something different, old boy.
What shall I talk about then?
Compliment something about their clothes.
Yeah.
How beautiful their jacket looks, or
their hair.
Yes, or their hair. But don't say something like, "Oh, you look very beautiful with your hair." Just go, "Oh, I like how your hair is. I like
Oh.
how you've done your hair today." It's not threatening, but it's a compliment.
Sort of subtle.
Yes. Hey, should we take a thing of oranges up to Valentine if we're here?
I've never done that before. What do we do?
Oh, you collect 20 boxes of oranges and off we go.
Okay, yeah, we could do like before. I'll just be your
Yeah.
escort.
Oh, right. Yes.
Do you know where it is?
It's right here. It's right here. Going right here. Monty. Monty. Oh, well.
It might have
Get
got
10.
spooked.
Yes, you get 10, I'll get 10.
Okay.
Have you got enough space?
Yeah.
Just drop Dahlia's poster there in the orange.
Nicely done.
Yes, that'll teach her. Harlot.
Yeah.
Come on, old boy, I've got my 10. What are you doing?
I keep getting stuck.
Oh.
Two more to go.
What have you been doing, old boy?
I've been getting stuck in a tree.
Oh. I don't want people to see me. I'm going to take off my waistcoat, etc.
Yeah.
Can't be Sir Dicky delivering oranges like some sort of commoner.
Well, it's frightfully working class. Right, here you go.
Yes.
Here you go.
Now they don't pay a great amount. I think it's either $40 or $50. But if we're going that way, we might as well.
Oh, no, it's a good idea, yeah. And it's all part of fun of the fair, isn't it? Doing something different.
Yes. Do I look common enough now, old boy?
No, you still look very, posh and up class. Where? Oh, yeah. That's a bit more money if you skin it. I think someone told me there's a lot of snakes here. I just thought there was a lot of wasps because I can hear them.
Yeah, maybe they like the oranges.
Yeah.
Right, that'll do. Thank you. Right, I'll get the cart loaded up, old boy.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yes. Right, this is the last basket. Let me put this in the bucket. There we go. Right, I'll lead the way.
Lead on. Okay. It's all right. Where's he got to go, Vicky? Nicely done.
Yes. They gave me $60, old boy.
It's not bad.
Not bad for a bit of orange.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
Easiest $30 I've ever made.
Yeah. Didn't take that long, did it? That's it. Get your smart attire back on so you don't look like the riffraff.
Oh, no. And what do you want to do? Do you want to see if anyone's around? Or...
Yeah, we could have a
oh,
little...
yes, no. We're going to see her, aren't we, Philippa?
Who?
The law lady,
Oh, Kivy, her name was.
Oh.
I'll stick Moonshadow just over here.
hear the pig squealing?
Yeah, look, it's a pig pen.
It reminds me of an actress I worked with called Maud Jeffries. She used to make a noise similar to that.
Oh, what, when she was on the stage?
Oh, yes. She looked like a pig, sounded like a pig, smelled like a pig.
Did she roll around in mud?
No shit.
Oh.
No, she didn't really.
High
You know,
class.
she's a famous actress, Maud Jeffries.
No, I've never heard of her. Not like I've heard of you, you know.
Well, exactly. Anyway, how do we get through it here?
Come round this way.
I'm sure you walk differently when we're in Valentine.
No, this is my walk.
Like your tradesman walk.
Yeah, my swagger.
Yes. Bit above.
Looks like the door's open. I don't think we should just walk on in. I don't think there's any law about.
But why is the bloody door wide open?
I don't know.
Is it me or did buy one get two free on red coats over there?
Well, if you look to your left, just over there, at the other saloon, there's more.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the law will sort that out.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably one of those funny optical illusions.
Yes.
Light
hey,
reflecting.
Look, we could be lawmen, look, just standing outside the sheriff's office doing fuck all.
Oh, yeah, yeah. While crime raises havoc across the crossing.
Yes. I can't tell if you've got a smear of mud or shit on your face, old boy.
I think it's a bit of mud off the wheels of the wagon. I think as I was, you know, coming behind you.
Oh, did I splatter it in your face?
It's just because it's like a bit of a swampy area, isn't it, where the oranges grow.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I need to go to the bank.
Oh, yes.
You know what the ruffians are like.
Oh, yes. Absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a poker game going. Hold on.
I've still got that pick in my bank.
The what?
The pick. You know, when we did that mining.
Oh, yes, I've got mine here. Well, maybe I should just... it was good money, but my back and hands hurt afterwards.
Yeah, what about the gold panning? Do you think we're going to do that again?
We might do. It was less labour intensive, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I think I'll just hang on to the pick just in case. I mean, it's not really, you know, there's no problem there at the moment. I'm going to chuck these sticks over here though, don't need those.
Pardon.
Oh, sorry, hello, Chuck. Sorry.
Oh, is that you, Dickie?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of the saloon.
Evening.
Hello there.
I'll move out of the way, and then I'll take my notes now. Oh, I hear a telegram boy. Okay, maybe I'll go there, and then I will take my notes down.
Okay.
What do you want, Rodney?
Can I have a ginger beer, please?
Thought so. So embarrassing when I have to ask for a ginger beer.
Well, you can just say it's for me. Thanks very much.
You are most welcome, old boy.
Cheers.
Cheers. So I don't think we're doing any work today.
Not with the rain like it is.
Very nervous.
I don't really want to be out in that wet.
No, quite right. Well, oh dear.
Seems quite quiet round here again now, doesn't it? Suppose everyone's taking shelter. Seems funny I don't go upstairs anymore. See my mother.
Well, yes. Why don't we go upstairs and make a... Yeah, come on, let's go upstairs. Yeah, face your fears, old boy.
Yeah.
So when you came, when I came and played poker here that day, and you said you were going up to speak to your mother, what did you do? Just come up here, sit here for a while, and then go back down?
Over here. I sat in that like little sofa, and my mother was sitting in a chair. But I don't see her anymore. But when I used to come here, I used to see her, like I'm seeing you.
Oh dear.
You cold?
That's very strange.
But you know, I do need to go and speak to the stonemason. I was just trying to think what I could get put on the stone, really.
Yes, well, in loving memory of Jessica Spencer, wonderful mother,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah. I'll think of something and write it down, you know. I was sort of thinking just something like, you know, Jessica Spencer, you know, much loved by her loving son or something.
Yes. Yes. Poor trip.
But I felt much better, you know, talking to you about it all, really.
Yes.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind us.
Oh, I see.
Nothing. No big deal.
Move around here, I think.
Don't want to get any ideas.
I don't want you to get any ideas, old boy.
No, that's true.
Yes, now I feel a bit strange bending over in a similar way.
Well, I'll do the same then.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you talking quietly, old boy?
No, can you hear me all right?
Yes. I just went, are you whispering?
No. Would you like me to whisper?
Yes. Well, no, not necessarily. I just don't want other people to...
Yeah, I'm whispering now.
Oh, earwig. I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm not Josie. My name is Kat. It's okay.
That might be the doctor. I do need to get my stitches taken out. I forgot all about them.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, you might want to have them looked at, old boy.
I can hear someone saying my name's Kat, and I thought her name was Kate, actually. No, it might be someone else.
Right below us. Can you hear me, young lady? It's her, below us. She said her name was...
Oh, no, it's not her. It's the other lady with the hair tied back.
But this one up here.
Can't tell because she's got a hat on.
Yeah.
No, it's not her. No. Anyway, her name was Kate. but it looked like when we came in, she kind of like walked out. So she might be sort of busy or something doing medical. I mean, I could go up to the doctors, I suppose, and see if there's a doctor there, because it's it must be a week now, and it's since my trouble.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was up there. Should we walk up there?
Yeah.
Why don't you, that lady looks like she's going to go to get a little haircut. Why don't you go and advise her what looks the best? See if you can get in her.
I don't know. I'm nervous, Dickie.
Oh, bloody hell, boy. You'll never get any at this rate.
I know. But it's okay, I'm young. I've got plenty of time. The right one will come along. It'll just happen naturally. I don't want to go up to some nice, pretty young lady sitting in the chair, and me standing there all dripping wet saying, "Oh, you look nice."
Yes. Oh, look, she's got a lovely little... They've done it up for her.
Oh, yeah.
She was reading outside. I think she's by herself. Oh, boy, just go talk to her.
She's reading a book. I don't want to disturb her. She might be reading Waterboat Down, the book about talking rabbits.
Well, why didn't you go and ask her? It's a good conversation starter, old boy.
Oh, no, I'm too nervous, Dickie.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Trouble is, you said about you being young.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You'll blink and then you'll end up looking like old Dickie here.
Oh, God, really? What, does that happen overnight or something?
It feels like it.
I go to bed with the window open, will my face change?
Yes. I mean, I still got my matinee-eyed looks, but you know what someone once described me as?
You have got very boyish good looks, haven't you, Dickie,
Yes. Someone said, "Oh, Dickie, I haven't seen you for 20 years. You look like a shriveled testicle, old boy."
Who said that? That's very rude.
Oh, it was Maria Tempest, famous actor back in England.
Oh.
I said, if I look like a shriveled testicle, you look like a shriveled...
Raisin.
Yes, well, people can be so rude.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I mean, I thought people in Colchester are rude, but, there's so many people in the crossing that, you're all happy and you say, "Oh, hello there, how you doing?" and nothing. And you think, oh, all right. I'm sorry if that was so much effort to just say hello.
Yes, people are like that, old boy. Very focused on what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell them now.
Too busy in their own world.
They gave me some berries and they look delicious.
Shall we pop up to the doctor's?
Yeah, do you mind if we slip out the back door?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Pardon.
Got any doctors?
I don't think there's anyone here, Dickie.
Anybody here? Anyone in the back of the physician?
There's quite a crowd of people outside the bank. I always get a bit jittery when I see like that. I always think, are they going to start a robbery?
I think there's somebody in there. Lord, look, you can see.
Who is it? I can't really see.
I can't see, old boy. I heard him there. Made a terrible sigh.
Oh.
Why don't we go see next door if
Oh
Philip is
yeah.
in?
Givey.
More or less, I mean, robbing people, very, yes, very different because you have several procedures that belong to deputies.
I think
So
they're
I'm gonna
talking
assume
to
now
someone
that
in
those
jail.
deputies can have some, no, I've not talked to deputy in a while. I just had a stash full of them. Right, that's still possession of government property. Now, I'm gonna let you.
Some people
I'm
sure
gonna
is
let
stupid.
you up. All right.
Someone's in the doctor's. Go, go, go.
Hello?
Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Are you
Oh, wow, it's okay.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not. I'm just a hunter. I was just coming here for some bandages.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. I thought you might be a doctor. That was all.
No, do I look smart? Thank you. That's kind of a compliment.
Oh, right.
What's your name?
It's Rodney Spencer.
Nice to meet you, Rodney.
What's your name?
My friend, Jenny. My friends call me Broccoli, though.
Broccoli.
Yeah, like the vegetable.
Oh, why do they call you that?
I don't know, but just call me Jenny, actually. Just forget.
Yeah, Jenny's that's a pretty name, you know.
Thank you. Well, you have a good day, Rodney.
Yeah, you stay safe too. Bye now.
Thank you.
Look at her leaping around like she's full of joy.
Yeah, I think I did all right there, didn't I?
Not really.
I think she was in a hurry.
Yes, maybe, old boy.
There's a lot of horses outside the bank. That always makes me suspicious.
Yeah, I think something's going to be, I would like to get out of here, but it's dark, old boy.
I know. It's that sort of iffy hour, isn't it?
Well, shall we see if Philip is here? There's somebody there, look.
No, I think he's on his own.
He's talking to somebody.
No, he's talking to a prisoner.
Oh.
Yeah, she's probably not on duty, you know.
Hello?
I suppose I could ask, but I don't know if he'll tell me.
In the doctor's office,
Oh,
old boy.
right, okay.
Blue, I think blue is the doctor's colours.
Oh, excuse me, are you a doctor?
I'm not sorry.
Oh, okay, no, not to worry.
Good luck, take care.
No, I think they just go in and grab bandages, you know.
Yeah. All of those people who stood outside the bank, gone in the bank now, old boy.
Yeah, it seems like we, well, I think as long as we stay up here, we won't get taken as hostage. If they come up and start running up this way, I think we just have to leg it around the back.
Okay. Should we go to the telegram office?
Yeah. Where's Monty? Is he in the stable?
I think so. Yes. Oh God, I got to go and get him.
Let's go around the back then. I can hear a horse neighing.
Monty.
Here comes Moonshadow, you can see the light. What's he doing? He's talking to that other horse.
You're in that bloody lantern.
Oh no, it's lovely, ain't it? Jump on and we'll go down to the stable.
I'll hold on tight.
Imagine living next door to all that pig shit.
Oh, now, well, you can taste it when you come into the town, can't you?
Well, yeah, you'd taste it in your food if you was cooking.
Thank you, Rodney.
No problem, Dickie. I think Moonshadow's been rolling around in the shit. Alright.
Oh, shut up, Monty. So dramatic all the time.
I'm going to give Moonshadow a brush. I'll be in a sec. There you go, nice and clean.
Oh, here we go.
Any messages?
Oh, I haven't checked, old boy. I was getting my poster.
Oh. So where else have you put them?
Blackwater.
Saint Denis, did you put one there?
Yes, Saint Denis.
Strawberry?
No, not strawberry, because it's full of commoners. But the roads, the big ones really, roads here, Saint Denis, and Blackwater, four of them in total.
Yeah.
Do you think I should do strawberry as well?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, there's nice people there. You know,
Okay.
where the Rangers are. I'm a Ranger. Well,
commoners.
recruit.
Well, why don't we head out there? Maybe we could shoot some wolves on the way.
I think this morning's coming. I think we'll be all right.
Okay, I'll send my telegrams from there.
Yeah. Excuse me, are you a doctor by any chance?
Nope, sorry about that.
Okay, no problem.
Got to put my riding gloves on.
Oh yeah, you must have those on. Right, Moonshadow, calm down.
So dramatic.
He's a bit of a, you know, drama queen.
I'll move over then, Rodney.
Well, it's Moonshadow. Look, he's trying to look at you. You got a carrot on you or something?
You want a carrot?
No, I think Moonshadow does. Have you got one?
Yes, I got one. Hold on.
That's all right. I've got beets. He's just, you know, I think he can sniff your carrot.
But stop, for Christ's sake.
You're ever so forceful tonight, Dickie. What's wrong?
Well, you asked for a carrot, then you're running around all over this place. For Christ's sake, I'll get down then.
Just give it to him.
No, because last time I tried to do that, he kicked me in the face.
That's true.
I I tried to give him a brush the other day and he kicked me over.
I know, he's quite fussy.
Yeah, very protective of you. Hello.
Hello there.
I think that man wanted to talk to us.
He frightened me.
Good morning. Did you try to say something to me, old boy?
I simply greeted you saying good morning to you.
Oh, I say. Oh, good morning.
Good
It
morning.
was such a fine night, so cold and with so much fog.
So much what?
Fog. You see clouds on the ground.
Oh, there's fog cloud on the ground, yes, quite. Oh, well, there we go. And what are you doing with your day today, young man?
I am simply making trades.
Oh, I say. What are you trading, old boy?
Well, my stocks are limited as of now, but can I interest you in something to drink?
Depends. What have you got? What have you got, old boy? Oh, hello. Let me get off the road here. Watch out, old bean.
I will make way for us.
Don't get kicked over. Yes. No, I say. What is it? No, I say. Your milk from where?
I would prefer not to say, but it is not from cow, it is not from goat.
And how much do you want for this, old boy?
I do not want one. Trade.
Would you like this snake?
Are you sure?
Yes.
This benefits me.
Well, it's yours, old boy, if you want it.
Yes.
Let me taste this mystery milk that this lovely young man who I completely trust has given me. What animal is it, old boy?
You are familiar with milk of a woman?
Oh, well, I've had my fair share, old boy.
This is a woman.
What, from a human woman? Do you think it was a bit nutty? Oh, yes, it's like I was sucking right from the teat.
May I ask you something?
Yes?
What is always in front of you, but cannot be seen?
My moustache?
Incorrect.
Yeah. What is the answer?
Would you like me to tell you?
Can I have a guess?
Oh, Rodney's going to have a guess. Rodney, what's right in front of me, but I can't really remember.
I reckon breath.
What?
Your breath.
I see what you say, but on a cold winter's night, can you not see it?
Well, yeah. I was thinking more in the summer. Sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't tell you the answer, but you will be in my debt.
Well, I don't want the answer then.
So then the trade is off.
Oh. Well, I can't get the milk back out, old boy. Or is it not the same trade?
It was another bargain.
Okay. Okay, I'm game. What is it then?
The future.
Oh, I say, my future is the answer, Rodney.
Oh.
Well, what's my debt?
You must tell me your name first.
Yes, it's Sir Dickie White, famous star of the stage.
Dickie White, star of the stage.
Yes. Do you need something for your throat, Hopper?
I need nothing for my throat. What I will do is I will compare my collection at a later date.
Oh, I see.
I will simply write your name in my little book.
Oh dear. I've been in many people's little books, but never like this before. Sir Dickie White, famous star of the stage.
Yes, you are in there, controller of the stars.
Yes. What is it that you want from me, old boy, you must say?
I cannot say now. I must consult secret old one.
Oh, I've been called the secret old one before.
Sir, you are not my master.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, I'm terrified, I must say. And will you tell me your name, old boy?
My name?
Yes.
I have many names.
Yes. What are they?
My name is... Three... Second name is... House.
A tree house? That's strange, because I could swear you look like a Barry.
If you prefer Barry, I will accept.
Oh, well, absolutely charming to meet you, Barry.
I can tell you this.
Yes?
If you find my true name, then your debt will be waived.
Oh, my dear Lord. Tree... house.
It will take much more than that.
Oh. Okay. My debt will be...
I bid you adieu.
Yes? Thank you, Barry.
Yes, Miss...
That's my horse. Oh, no, it's not.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Yes. And you, Barry.
I'm absolutely frightened to death.
Come along, old boy.
I think that was the devil himself.
No,
They had a black horse and everything.
Oh, yes, that was a very strange voice he kept doing, but very over dramatic. I think it's just a character, you know.
Yeah, I reckon he needed a lozenge.
Yes. Barry.
Barry, is that his name?
Did you not hear him?
Not really. I sort of, you know, I didn't hear him when he said his name was that. I thought I'd got the riddle right with the breath. I thought that was quite a good one.
Oh, no, that was foolish.
Oh, never mind. But he made the horses all jittery. I mean, look at Moonshadow. He keeps trying to look back to see if he's following us.
Well, oh, watch out. Oh, dear. Either side.
Yeah.
That was a close call.
Yes, I can't believe I just drank human milk.
Human milk? What, booby milk?
Yes, straight from the teat.
Oh, was it still warm?
I know it was rather chilled, actually, which I find quite strange.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is strange, isn't it? A fella going around dressed in black, giving away booby milk.
Well, it was a trade, old boy. I gave him that snake.
Ah, but I thought you were in his debt.
Oh, that was because he told me the truth about what lies in front of you, but you can't see.
Oh.
He said if he told me, I would be in his debt, and then he would come when I least expected and come and claim his debt. But if I find his real name, then the debt is cleared.
Oh,
What a queer fellow.
very queer. Yeah.
Very queer.
I think he's going to frighten a lot of the ladies in Valentine.
Yes, probably just getting warmed up with us.
He's probably trying to get more milk.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's not a bad job, is it?
No, I suppose if he's there doing the extracting.
Yes.
But he'd have to find like a wet nurse or something, wouldn't he?
Oh, yes, just latch on.
Yeah. Like a leech.
Yes.
So Ryder's coming.
Excuse us.
Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, that's the doctor lady.
Maybe they're going to Valentine.
I reckon they'll be going to Blackwater. We're going to Blackwater, aren't we? Or Strawberry. We can go to Blackwater after. They probably think we're going to rob him if I went charging after him.
Yes, probably I'll buy him.
Oh, I'm getting hot. I'll take my coat off.
Yeah, she'll have to. Steady, old boy.
Sorry, I don't know what I was doing that.
No, you wanted to strike out at me, I knew it.
I'd never strike out at you, Dickie.
No, and I would never in a million years strike out at you.
Nah. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, eh?
Yes, where are we going? Oh, where are we going? This way.
Strawberry. Yeah, he gave me the willies, that fella.
Yeah, that was very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all sorts here. Well, looks, if he comes back and kills me, nice knowing you, old boy.
Well, I think he's easy to identify, isn't he, by what he was wearing, that great big long hat on his head.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you know what? Apart from the hat, I absolutely loved what he was wearing.
What, his long coat?
Yes, the black leather waistcoat, tie, boots with a lovely bit of gold detail on them.
Oh, I didn't get that close. I kept my distance for good reason. I thought he might turn around and curse me.
Maybe.
Yeah. He's very queer.
Very queer. Oh, you know we're going to put a poster up here. I forgot what the poster said.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll have to write a new one.
Ah, I'm sure you can, you know, remember snippets of it.
Yes. What a queer fellow.
Yeah, honestly, he had a very strange face, didn't he?
Yes.
Did he have black lips, or did I just imagine that?
No, it looked like he had black lips, like he'd been biting them, and they'd bruised.
Oh. Or he'd been eating a rotten banana and he had rotten banana around his mouth.
Oh, yes, maybe.
Or he'd been eating black pudding.
Oh, yes. Strange fellow.
Yeah. I'm glad we got away from him.
Yes, well, you know, I stop and talk to anyone who wants to talk, but very strange.
Well, I thought you was, you know, very accommodating in the conversation with him. I would have sort of, you know, bid him farewell and off I trotted.
Well, you did.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
You carried on going.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadow okay? Only Monty's being a bit weird.
No, he keeps looking at Monty. I think they're having a chat. Oh, I thought you'd disappeared.
Oh no, there's a little bird there I wanted to see.
Oh. Just having a look to see if there's any rangers. Nothing.
Oh dear, rather embarrassing.
Well, I'll tell you something else that was rather embarrassing that happened to me.
Yes.
You know, when I went out for that ride with Quincy, well, I was sort of just hanging around outside the ranger's office, and you know, they always have like wild horses over there, don't they? And
Yes.
you know, I just stand there, you know, minding my own business, and one of these wild horses, he slowly walked towards me, you know, and had his head down, you know, and I thought, oh, hello, and he, you know, he started to sort of nuzzle his head into my head. Next thing, he smacked straight into me, knocked me flying. I had to bandage myself up again.
What did he go into head first?
Yeah, just, you know, shoved me over, knocked me quite far. And Quincy saw it and laughed.
You don't have a lot of luck with horses in front of rangers, do you?
No, I don't, no. I'm going to go to the butcher's. Sorry, what was you going to say?
I was going to try and remember what I wrote on my little poster.
Oh, I can't really remember. What was it you was advertising about the, you know, wanting actors, or just about the, you know?
Yeah, the open auditions. I think I remember it now, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go and get some meat. Do you need any meat?
No, thank you.
Okay. How you getting on, Dickie?
Oh yes, I'm just letting all the people know, you know, who's people we collected telegram numbers and Maxwell, etc. about the open auditions.
Oh, right. What time's it starting Sunday?
Well, that's the time I told you earlier.
I can't remember.
3 p.m. if you work on the assumption of the times here, or in old money, 8 p.m.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, yeah, I thought that.
No, just disappeared off the face of the earth. You are just looking at in my contact list here.
Who?
Dawn.
Well, is it worth
Dawn.
keeping?
Oh, yeah. Well, she owes me $55.
Oh, of course. Don't lose track of that.
Is, I've got my face buried here. Is anyone in here?
No, you're right.
I'm going to read out what Aurelia said to me.
Yeah, go on, you can whisper if you like.
Oh, yeah. She said, hello, Dickie. Dear Sir Dickie White, that's more like it. It's good to hear from you. Apologise for not responding any last minute. Regarding the newspaper article, I sent it over to Mr. Coyner days ago, but not heard from him. Seeing as I actually need to get in touch with him about an advertisement for Terran, I hope to have an answer for you soon. I'm so pleased to hear that Rodney was accepted into the Rangers. He must be very excited. I hope everything goes well for him, and I can't wait to see him in the Rangers green.
Well, that's nice.
Yes. As for our proposed vacation, we can surely plan for a later date. Without going into too much detail, I'm not sure when might be a good time for me. And then this is the lovely bit I like. And as for Terran, dare I say we are doing well.
Ah.
I feel like Cupid.
Yeah, well, you fired your arrow, haven't you?
Yes. Oh, Roosterfeld's given me the recipe for that bait.
What bait is that?
Not as good as the big one that we had, but one nonetheless.
Well, if it takes less components, then it's good.
Yes. Right. Send one to Dahlia.
Right, you good to go then?
Yes. When do you think the newspaper will get published today?
I don't know.
Probably after I've slept.
Well, let's go down to Blackwater, and that Crispin fella might be there.
Well, nice to meet you. Honestly, might as well talk to a fucking brick wall. All the good it bloody does.
Hello there.
Oh, if not, I can buy some rocks.
Yeah, he was just chatting away, wasn't he? Perhaps he's lonely.
I just don't get it, old boy.
What?
When I walked up to that man on the bench, I was interested in buying the recipe from him. So I engaged in a conversation, and he just doesn't, just stares straight through me.
Oh, it's very strange.
I mean, one would think you might as well not wake up if you're not going to talk to anybody.
Oh yeah. Spend your time all day fishing like I used to.
Yes.
When I had, no friends to talk to.
Oh, yes. I did find that, difficult to talk to people when I first got here, because, sometimes got the cold shoulder, sort of put me off.
Yeah. I must admit, when I first came here, I was so nervous because I didn't know anybody, and I wasn't really one for talking anyway because I didn't, have any friends in Colchester, so it was quite difficult for me. But when I did speak to people, it was nice to have someone to talk to, and then when I met you, it was just really, really good because, you know, I just liked you and we got on. So, you know, but I do feel sorry for people that come along and they don't know anyone. But you know, we've sort of run into quite a few people like that, haven't we? They're new to the crossing, don't know anyone, and we welcome them with open arms. And we never hear a bloody thing.
Yeah, maybe we're a curse upon them.
Maybe we're the sort of people they don't want to associate themselves with.
Yeah, maybe. They look at us two and go, what's that weird relationship?
Yeah, they might do. Well, we're just mates. I mean, you know.
Just the lads. Just
yeah,
the lads
yeah.
out on the town.
Exactly, yeah. I'll just see if there's a doctor here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Get my stitches out. No one. Where are you thinking of putting the? You've got a sign up, haven't you? Dickie, you've got a sign up in the telegram office here, have you?
Here in Blackwater, yeah.
What about in the saloon? Have you got one there?
No, but I feel like 5 is an appropriate number.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, I feel like I shouldn't or wouldn't be allowed to put 5 up, more than 5.
Yeah, pushing your luck.
Yes, so now I've got one that I stole, plus, you know, just one piece of old shit one that I stole.
Right.
And then one of mine, so I need to ditch that one.
Right, yeah. I was just thinking it'd probably be a good place to put one in the saloon just outside the door or something. As people walk in, they see it.
Yes. Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
What do you want to do then, old bean?
Well, it's getting a bit late, isn't it? I suppose better think about going back to roads, I suppose, and getting to sleep. What do you want to do? What do you fancy?
Yes, I thought when I looked at my watch that I now have, maybe I thought it was an hour earlier than what it was.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite late, isn't it?
It is. Do you think you've got enough time to get back to roads?
Yeah, I've got enough time with you.
Yes. Can I sleep in the tent and you in the barrel again?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, good. Makes most sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Could rent a room in the parlour house, but then I might not get to bed because of old Jubbly.
Well, yeah, it'd be a distraction from your sleep, won't it?
Yes, what was her name? Raven?
Yeah, Raven.
Oh, she could fly into my parlour of an evening.
Fly into your moustache.
Oh, yes. Actually, I was referencing an Edgar Allan Poe poem, but
Ah.
obviously lost on you.
Yeah, well, of course, it's a waste of breath, really, isn't it? Something like that. I'm just going to get my rifle out.
Oh, yes, I feel much safer now with the ranger.
Well, yeah. So, the tactic is, obviously, as you know, if you hear a howl, get to the nearest rock.
Yes, thank you, ranger.
That's all right. It's all part of the service, sir.
There's a personal escort.
Yeah, if you like, yeah. Shall I go and get my ranger's outfit on?
No.
I'd quite like to. You're going the wrong way, Dickie. It's over here. See? It's a good job you're with a ranger.
All right, don't bloody milk it.
Oh, I wish I had my ranger outfit on. Can't I really go and quickly change, please?
Yeah, go on then, I don't care. daytime by the time we come back up here.
But I just feel like I've got my, you know, I don't know, strength and confidence. Have you seen my new? You okay?
Yeah, sorry, Monty just stopped.
I was going to say, have you seen my new Ranger outfit?
No, I've only seen the one you went for the interview in, and then your grey poncho.
Have you seen the one with my green trousers?
Yes.
Oh, you've seen it, right. Rider approaching. Hello. I'll use the room upstairs. There's someone in the shop. Up to you. No problem. Right, I'm ready.
Who is this man?
Do you like it? Let me stand in Moon Shadow's light.
Bloody hell, dramatic. Oh yes, I've not seen it with the black. Is it black or grey?
It's black, yeah. So when I put my Uncle Jeff's coat on,
yeah,
it doesn't look peculiar, and it's nice and warm. And the collars poke out the poncho quite nicely. See?
Yes, indeed.
Always thinking about fashion.
Well, you'll get that from me.
Of course, yeah. You know, I do look up to you.
Well, I'm a little bit taller than you.
Of course.
Right, well, let's stop lollygagging, old boy, and get to road.
Let's get you back to the barrel.
You're in the barrel.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I have a good feeling about these open auditions. I think they'll be queuing up round the block.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling too, Dickie, you know?
Yes. Feel really positive about it. And if, nobody turns up, I'll just shoot myself in the face.
No. You mustn't do that. I think they will come this time.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, maybe bombard them with messages. Just reminders constantly, every hour on the hour.
Yeah. Maybe I'll drum up some interest a couple of hours before the auditions open.
Oh yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, or invite them for you know, a stew and bottle of beer before they come or something. Like a
I
bit of.
spoke to that Lydia about some catering for the event.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how much she charges?
Quite a lot, I should imagine.
$100 per crate.
What?
$100 per crate.
What's in it? Lobster and caviar?
I'd bloody hope so for that price, old boy. Do you know how many plates of food do you think you might be able to fit into a crate?
8.
$100 for 8 plates from some jippo chef. I don't think so, old boy.
That's outrageous.
I asked for a quote. She said 100. But if you want us to supply the crates, it's 150.
It seems an extortionate amount of money.
Yes, from some two-bit chef, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'll make the bloody stews myself.
Well, precisely. I bet you do a nicer job with your salty cobbler.
Yes, salty. I forgot about the salty cobbler.
That's delicious. I liked it. It's sort of like savoury and sweet all in one go.
Yes.
Right, we must watch out for wolves. But you do have a fully qualified recruit.
Oh, well, I'm in safe hands then, old boy.
Yeah, it's just the top of this crest is like wolf country.
Well, look at me, I'm like a ranger. I've got my rifle in my hand and riding with one hand.
Oh, yeah.
Got 6 bullets in a dream, old boy.
Is that what you got?
Yeah, I don't like carrying bullets on me. I load my gun and then that's enough.
Does that only carry 6 bullets in?
Well, 7, but I shot one in the air earlier, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, you want to save up and get a Lancaster. It's got 14 in this.
Oh, lovely. Now I wonder... Oh, yes, I will. Right.
Yeah. Turning right, heard.
What?
That's what I have to say with you at the back.
Didn't you have heard what they said?
Yeah, well, I did struggle, that's for sure. It was quite embarrassing.
Yeah, well, it would be when you've got ears full of snow.
Yeah.
You've fallen off.
Well, unfortunately, my father used to bash me around the head quite a lot, and so, you know, he used to hit me around the ear, and my hearing's not very good. Like, you know, that's all right. I think I explained before that it's not that I can't hear people, it's just that sometimes the words don't seem clear, so it's hard to just sort of, you know, and that spooked my shadow quite badly, didn't it?
Sorry, old boy.
That's all right.
I thought it was a killer beaver.
Well, he needs to learn.
Yes, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't shoot across in front of a ranger.
Yeah,
a small mammal.
Yeah, that's blasphemy.
Yes. Did I hit it though?
Yeah, good and proper. It was just like a blood clot on the bridge. I do look the part though, don't I, Dickie?
I was just thinking that.
With my green trousers on. So if I fall over in the grass, I won't get any grass stains.
Yes.
And that happens a lot.
I don't see you.
No, that's true.
No, I feel ever so safe travelling with a ranger.
Well, yeah, because, you know, I'm part of the law, aren't I, really?
Yes.
I've had a laugh tonight, Dickie. It's been good.
Yeah, it's good to be seeing you again, old chap.
Yeah. Are you around tomorrow, or you got plans or anything?
Should be, old boy, unless I have a terrible night's sleep in the barrel, the tent.
See, you are going in the barrel.
No, I'm not going. I'm not Dickie. Why
We'll
does
have
he
to.
sleep in a
Yeah, I was going to suggest we take it in turns, but you know, because you are, you know, a bit older than me.
Have you still got the dollar coin, old boy?
It might be in my bank.
Okay, not to worry.
Yeah. No, that's all right. No, you have the tent. That's fine. Honestly, I don't mind.
Yes, thank you. I don't mind getting a room at the parlour house.
Or we could get a room in the parlour house and have it large. I think that's a Cockney thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a big drink.
No, I think it means sort of, you know, go a bit upper class.
Oh, want to pay for Raven to come and sit on us?
Yeah. She might be working tonight. Yeah, she might want to come and
sit on my face.
Yeah, fluff up your bed or something. You know.
Yes. Oh, I would absolutely destroy her, old boy, right here.
I know you would.
No, in all fairness, I wouldn't know what to do with her.
I'm sure you could think of something.
Well, she'd probably talk me to sleep.
Yeah, or she'd do that funny, weird noise with her mouth. You know, the splintery thing.
Yes, well, the alarm bells were ringing when she said that mermaids use it to lure people to their deaths. I thought, oh, well, that's great.
Well, yeah. I've never noticed that building there before.
Maybe not.
Nah.
Sometimes I like to go there just have a little cry.
Oh, do you? Why's that?
Just thinking about my life.
Oh, sorry. Your life's not that bad. I've got good vibes about this, you know, thing on Sunday. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. I think they will come. Ryder.
No, I think that was John.
Oh. It's lovely the way the light comes through the trees, isn't it?
So is that what they mean to say? They say rider?
Yeah, so you don't, you know, ride into them. So it alerts you that someone's on the road ahead. I'm sort of getting the hang now of these new reins a bit, although it's the stopping bit I struggle with.
Yes, you nearly landed in the back of Jordan's cart earlier when I stopped.
Yeah. Turn him right. Well, you know what? You know, you could always think about becoming a ranger.
Absolutely not, old boy.
Oh, that's a shame.
Did they say anything about the pay?
No, not yet.
So just do it out of the kindness of your heart,
I suppose. You know, I'll get might be £3 a day from the government.
Yes. Well, so do I for doing absolutely bollock all.
Yeah, and you're not exactly putting your life at risk, are you?
Surely they can up your government allowance.
I would have thought they're gonna, you know, once I get this cadet thing done and I get my green poncho, I think the money will then go up.
It'll be rolling in, old boy.
Well, yeah, be nice, extra money. I won't have to go fishing all the time.
Yes, you can treat me to a vacation to Guami.
Yeah, when you go and meet the ruffian. I don't think you should do it, Dickie, or you're going to do it just to dip your toe in the criminal world.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to, you know, really immerse yourself in a role, dear boy. You might have to go and meet the alleged hero.
Yeah. He's a fucking arsehole.
Oh, I see.
Hate him, Dickie.
Well, I'll let him know.
Well, please do.
I Don't you remember Rodney? He'll say no.
I bet he would. I bet he'd remember me. All right. Turn him right.
Right, heard.
See what you did there? That's what I was doing most of the night.
What's that?
Bumping into people. I was trying ever so hard. Turn him right. Do you want to have a nosy around the camp in case there's any lube? Yeah, I'll find all kinds of manner of things.
Yes, I thought I'd do ourselves a nice little fire, keep us warm.
Oh yeah, we could gather some sticks, couldn't we?
I've done it, right here.
Oh, yeah. I could have cooked the meat, but I did it in Blackwater. Do you need anything to eat? Got a bit of supper before you go to bed, Dickie?
Nah, I'm alright, old boy. I'm just curl up in a little ball.
Yeah. I've left the extra blankets on, so you should be warm enough.
Lovely.
You know.
Thank you.
Right. I might just go down and have a little look at the water and in my thoughts. Then I'll crawl into the barrel.
Yeah. Can't quite. There we go.
Just get comfy. You might have to reverse in or something.
Let's see. Oh, that's better.
Mind your knees.
That's much better. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's lovely to take the weight off.
Yeah.
Put my face here in the dirt.
Good night, Dickie.
Yes.
Sweet dreams.
Yes. Oh dear. See you.
He's a good lad, a little bit shy, so you'll try and have to understand. Such a good lad, just for a while a guy'll need a helping hand. His words are hard to follow, but his heart has found a way to show you the things that he never could say. He's a good lad, a little bit wild, but his style is really gentle and kind. He ain't so bad, right to the end. He's a friend, about the best you could find. As you come to know him and his needs are coming through, you'll flash on the day I was talking to you. And he needs somebody to love. Yes, he needs somebody to be worthy of. He's a good man. He's a good lad. If you come to want him like I know he wants you to, 'cause he needs somebody to love. Yes, he needs somebody to be worthy of. He's a good lad. Maybe he's wild, but his style is really gentle and kind. He's a good lad. If you need a friend, he's the end about the best you can find. He ain't so bad.